Come on. Faster. Oops. So the team over at XLayout said they had something they wanted us to take a look at again, and they sent this thing over to us. Now, if you're not familiar with XLayout, they're the same company that sent us this to review. And if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you click that card, take a look after you watch this video, of course. We were genuinely surprised and impressed by the build quality and usefulness of it, so I have pretty high hopes for what's in this box. But enough about that. Today we're here to take a look at this thing, which I'm not sure why I taped it back up after we initially looked, but we'll get that cut open. Today we're looking at the XLayout X Central Foldable Dual Monitor Stand Riser. So, I mean, yeah, it's a monitor stand, which compared to the stuff we usually review is kind of boring. I mean, it's not a new GPU, it's not a new CPU. It's really well packaged. Yeah, I mean, it's not a new GPU, it's not a new CPU, fancy motherboard, any of the things we normally look at, but hold on. I guess it could display all those things if you're the kind of person that's into displaying your fancy boxes. I mean, that's not my thing personally, but you guys do you, you know? It's just a monitor stand, and that's not sexy. I mean, unless that's your thing. And again, if it is, you do you. No judgment from us. It's 2024. Love is love. Oh, I've just never met anyone like you. Your USB-C is amazing. Will you make me the happiest tech reviewer in the world and marry me? She said yes, you guys. What it is a functional piece of equipment. One that I bet 20-25% of you guys are already using out there. Seriously, let me know in the comments. Do you have your monitors mounted? Do you use a riser? Do you have them on a stand? Are they just sitting on your desk? I'm genuinely curious to see how many people out there are using something like this. Hey, Mar. You guys see Marley? Come on. Up. Can you come up? No, she doesn't want to come up, guys. Come on. Come. Come on. Up. No, she doesn't want to come up. We're going to leave her. Please. Hey, crew. Here's crew. Hey, there's Mar. Come here, Mar. Hey, Crewy. You guys meet my dogs? This is Crew. This is Marley. There are puppies. Crew is a Schnauzer wire hair mix, and Marley is a golden doodle. All right, guys. My dad worked. Hey, where were we? Yeah, it's a monitor stand, and monitor stands are boring. But just because something's boring doesn't mean you should run out on Amazon and buy the very first thing you come across. And just because something's boring doesn't mean you don't deserve an honest review of whether or not it's decent quality, built right, and worth your money. So look, we're not gonna spend all day on this. So let's talk about the build quality first. The thing is durable, well-made, and I'm confident it can hold any mammoth oversized monitor you decide to throw on there. Looking at you, Odyssey Arc owners. So the stands are stackable if you want to use them together, or they can be used separately. They are height adjustable. Just be careful when you open it. You don't pinch your hand and take a chunk of skin off, which, if you guys want to see me do that, make sure you join the channel and check out the outtakes from this video, because that hurt like a... still hurts. Another great function of it's got a separate riser. So if you want to put a laptop on here versus, you know, a regular monitor, you can do that. It even has a little lip to stop your expensive equipment from falling off, which, again, as you saw, if you're clumsy like me, little touches like that are huge. So on the main stand, it comes with fully adjustable RGB down either side of it with 6 pre-programmed modes. Couple little storage cubbies to stick your pins, business cards, use it as a phone stand, anything else like that you might want to do. 2 USB 3 ports, and most importantly, USB-C. You guys know my love affair with USB-C. If you've watched any of my videos, I am absolutely obsessed with more USB-C ports. It's 2024. It's time that I get all the USB-C that I want. On the back, we have our power port, on-off switch, as well as our upstream USB. That's what actually powers the hub on the front. And yeah, that's about it. So like I said, boring, but boring is awesome. Boring is well built. Boring is functional. Boring is useful. Come on guys, it's a monitor stand. It's supposed to be boring. If you're noticing it on a daily basis, that's a problem. In a perfect world, something like this just blends into the background and becomes a functional, useful addition to your workspace. So if you're like me and you like boring, you like usable, you like functional, check out the link down in the description and order one of these guys for yourself.